it would seem to be Christmas time. Alright, let me just get this all sorted. Get back here and continue. There we go. Time to have a little fun. With some Christmas God of War. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me just double check some things. Just to make sure everything is a-okay. Yep, that's fine. Like so. There we go. Alright. Trying to remember what I'm doing. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I'm going through here.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
Wait, press RT or right button at the end of blade swing to perform death from above. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Goodbye. Lovely. Bye. There we go. Grab this. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Hey, Catherine. Merry Christmas. How are you doing? Who else is screaming at me? Oh, them up there. Okay. I actually don't know where any of these people are. Oh, there's one. Goodbye. Okay, now they're over there. Oh, okay, that's different. I don't, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Stabby, stabby. Okay, get back from there. Stab them in two. Bloody hell. Where's this other one that keeps screaming at me? Team family break, so good fun. Oh my goodness. Is that like a family tradition that you do, or? Anything happened? No, not really. I just had a wonderful Christmas dinner and finished playing Taxi, so now I've got the rest of my evening to chill and relax. And I thought, why not? Let's play a little God of War. You know, see if anyone else is kind of like chilling, relaxing, wants a little bit of, you know, gameplay to have fun with. So I thought that would be a good idea. Okay, good, they're dead. Okay. So that's about it, really, Catherine, in all fairness.
He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
Pretty messed up. Not strictly true, by the way. Not strictly true how Spartans are made, but in this lore, that is how apparently they were made. So, yeah. Can I get down there? Do I not want to go down there again? Pretty common to do around Halloween, but since we had some passings in the family, I suppose they wanted to go after Christmas too. Pardon me. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I think it's always time. It's always nice to remember family. I mean, you know, particularly at Christmas time, you can remember their, you know, how they were and everything like that. Yank, yank, yank. I'm really weird. You know, with my family, we don't really do anything to... I don't even know where any of my family are buried. Like, I don't have any grandparents anymore, and I don't know where they're buried. If they're buried. I don't know. I don't know, it's not something I've really thought about, to be honest.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
Oh, that reminds me. I want to get rid of... Yes, cool. Thank you. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can add a token. Do I want damage? No, I want damage there. For some reason. I don't know why, I just do. This is definitely going to be damage. Absolutely, definitely damage for this one. For sure. Right. Weapons. I want to get rid of the light lunar. I don't like that. It's just not very good. So I'll go with this one. That one's quite good. I still don't have a heavy runic attack yet, which is a bit annoying. Learned that my father of my grandfather was born in the late 19th century. Dear God. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Over about 120... Over 120 years ago. That's a long-ass time. A very... Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. A very, very long time.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my transfer, I thought I could change it.
Do I
You
go
know
that?
well
I think
how
they
that
want me
worked
to.
out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Yeah, this game is really leaning heavy into kind of like, you know, prophecy cannot be undone. You're due to, you know, you're bound to do what prophecy is and all that jazz. I think it's a very heavy lesson, this game, that you can change prophecy or trick it or something. I'm convinced that's what it's going to be. Okay. What's your opinion on? Do you believe in fate? No, I don't believe in fate. I believe, what's this? Ooh. Oh, I quite like that. Ooh. Give that one a go. That's quite nice. Quite like that. No, I don't believe in fate. I believe that that everyone is responsible for their own actions, and if you believe in fate, you don't really believe in free will. That there's no free will, and I
Atreus would
believe there's
agree
free
with you
will.
about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion.
I think there is no kind of like, you are there in the moment.
I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh.
Oh.
Well done.
What about you, Catherine? Do you believe in fate?
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them.
Up we come.
You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
Alright, I'm sorry, okay? I killed your son, alright? I didn't know he was like... You know, he didn't like... Crap, what was it? I can't remember what he died to. It's a piece of wood. I can't remember what it was. We go here. Da 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 da. Oh dear. Oh right, okay. I suppose that's supercharged up. You do, actually, because of the reasons you don't believe in it, which is absolutely... At this point in my life, it's just easy to ease the burden of responsibility and hope for goodwill of luck. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What do I do here? Oh, now I see what this is about. Okay. I think.
What about the crane?
Yes,
Turn it somehow.
Yes, I know how to turn it. Can I... Oh, wait, I can't jump down. Oh, wait. Oh,
Can
okay.
you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path?
Will you just please stop telling me what to do? Well, just give me a second to do it. Oh. Yeah, apparently that was what people were annoyed about in this game. Okay.
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path?
Oh, I see now. Ah, very interesting. Okay. Do I have to wait until... I do. Here we go. Bring it back. And in you go. It's just like, give me a sec. Please.
Let's cross the bridge now.
Just let me try and work it out myself without you having to, you know, solve all the things. You know, I want to at least try and solve it myself, you know, when they just... Okay, so that one's lit. Lovely. Okay. Now I want to go over here. That one over there is going to be somewhat... Oh, no, that one isn't so bad because... That's lit up like that. And now, what I do... Bring that over like this. Hey, Dark Souls. How are you doing? How's your Christmas been? Oh, can I not... Can I not... Oh, do I have to... Maybe it's the... Wait, what? Oh, it's that side I gotta go. Okay. I see it. That's me being stupid. That's me being silly. Up and over we go, because I need to swing it so I can go that side. That's my bad. I thought I could do it the other side, but I can't. How's your Christmas going? All good, I hope.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the paths you've taken,
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
and I do. After the paths I've paid to end one. Look around you.
Cool. Maximum rage is what I like.
See what happens when you don't fight a true evil.
Why does her voice sound quiet? Let's bring that down a bit. Let's bring that down a bit. Her Her voice just seemed rather quiet. You know what I mean? I hope that hasn't brought the volume down too much for you guys, so you can't really hear. But, yeah. Dun dun. Interesting. Okay, we continue. I'm still not entirely sure what she wants me to do. I don't think she's really told me that. See, a lot of problems, you know, like, in these games. One of the biggest tropes, and one of the most annoying tropes in stories, is when, you know, they just don't talk. The people in the story just don't talk to each other. And by talking to each other, it would, you know, like, very easily solve any distrust or, you know, solve issues. It's one of the oldest tropes in the book. It is a bit annoying. Now, granted, in this game, there is a reason why Atreus can't tell Kratos where he's been. One, he was asked, and two, there is logical reasons, because the more people know about Ironwood, the more chance that Odin would find out about it.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be
But
ready.
it's still pretty annoying. It's still pretty annoying. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Dude, I love that. Oopsie. Get back. Ooh, I do like that punch. That's really cool. Oh god, I didn't like that. Alright. Let's go frenzy. The heal version of this just isn't as good as the frenzy version. Because with the damage that you do, I think you probably heal just as much. Ooh. And he dies. Ooh, god damn. Ooh, that was, Fisk. What sort must a mortal be in life to be given such power and authority in Valhalla? To wield a scythe and defend territory with such vigor? I imagine this Fisk a farmer who took up arms against some threat and proved adept at slaughter. And for his valor he was awarded an afterlife of more slaughter. I wonder whether he has even a choice. Ooh, what's this? Throw Bifrost swerves around into enemies. Bonus made for a short period of time. Oh, I have to choose? I prefer the bonus to melee, if I'm honest. If I'm brutally honest, I think that's better. Because I use melee much more. I'm very much a kind of slam with the axe. I like stabbing people with the axe. Maybe not stabbing people, but you know what I mean. No. Right, well, let's bring this down.
Ragnarök will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Yeah, Kratos, it's kind of borderline now. It's getting a little borderline. A bit of worrisome. Okay. Why does this feel like a trap? Oh, maybe I'm lucky. Maybe it isn't. Okay.
Go.
I don't suppose anyone, like, knows how long this game is, right? Is it about 30 hours? I hope it's about 30 hours. Veilguard for me, and I did pretty much everything in the Veilguard, is about 70 hours. Hey, Vic. How's your Christmas been? You don't remember? Okay. Do you have a general idea on how far in the story I am? I imagine I'm not particularly far. You is sleepy. Have you got the food comas? Is that what you got? Have you eaten a lot of lovely food and now you're sleepy? Because I was sleepy earlier. It's not often that I do get sleepy from eating because I don't eat a massive amount, but Christmas is special. And, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I've got some fucking Jaffa cakes in my coat pocket.
Oh, mama. Oh, daddy. Let's all play kabaddi.
Hey, Chrissy. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the sub. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Merry Christmas. How are you doing? And yes, I'm hungry. Yeah, I know what you mean, right? Because I don't know about you guys, but we had Christmas dinner about lunchtime, around 1 o'clock. But now I'm hungry again because my body's so used to having dinner like at 5, 6 o'clock every day. So my body's going, I should have had quite a substantial meal this time. And, yeah, and it hasn't. So it's kind of confused. Sleepy but content. I think, you know what? I think that should be the motto of this stream today. Sleepy but content. I think that's quite a nice motto. Maybe a quite nice motto for the channel. Sleepy but content. I think that'd be great. Alright. You had a good Christmas, though. Exactly. What more could we ask? But I'm glad. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this the long way around. Intriguing. Oh, we go down. Oh, interesting. Hang on, then. I wasn't expecting to go down. That's what she said. Are you kidding me? I can't axe a few balls. What the hell's going on with me? And days modding a few others to make Christmas Veilguard collection. I'm recuperating. I did see that. You doing the Veilguard Christmas collection and stuff like that. That is nuts. Considering how bad Frostbite and notoriously bad Frostbite is for modding anything. I will say this. If the rumors are true, and like Mass Effect, the next Mass Effect is going to be on Unreal. Hopefully that'll make it significantly easier for modders to actually mod the game. Because, of course, Frostbite sucks balls at it. You know, Frostbite does some things well.
Well, that did it.
It's a very pretty engine. And it did really well with Veilguard, but god damn. Sucks for modding. 2 quarters make cool says anything from 28 to 48 hours without the DLC. Interesting. Interesting. Well, yeah, I suppose it is really, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just quite intrigued, really. That wait a minute. Can I get back up? I can. Hang on. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. curious about what's over here. Be gone. Well, I suppose it's because they can't control what the modders are. Hey, Aki. Merry Christmas. How was your Christmas been? Good, I hope. Okay, so if it's like, if you say like 28 to 40 hours, I've played this... Actually, how long, does it say how long I've played this? 14 hours. Okay, okay. Yeah, we could technically be around, you know, halfway, give or take. I want that. All the way around, please. All the way around, please. Thank you. There's a chest over there that requires loot. And loot means... Well, I got to go over there. Ooh, what's that? Long range... Intriguing. Intriguing. Okay. Which actually reminds me. I better buy this. Well, bare-handed. Okay, quickly recall it. Okay. Blades of Chaos. I think I've got everything with Blades of Chaos for now. So I can... Crumbs. Dude, this AI. This UI sucks. I hate this UI so much. It's so bad. It's so bad. It annoys the hell out of me. Oh, I don't have enough now. Okay, no worries. Okay. Over we go. Interesting. We'll have a look over here. I think that's where we came from, so I think we'll continue along here at a nice steady pace.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice.
I bloody
not with
do.
the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Oof. Awkward. I do quite like that story, though. It is quite interesting, because Freya was willing to die for her son, because Baldur was going to kill her. He was, there's no doubt about it. And of course, Kratos didn't want her to die, and Baldur was a bit of a dick, and he had to die. But of course, it was her son, so it's an interesting dynamic. Because deep down, I think Freya understands that he did it just to protect her. But of course, it was his son, her son, so it's like, she's like at constant war with herself. It's quite interesting. I quite like it. I'm gonna guess she eventually, like, because this isn't like The Last of Us kind of. Interesting. What's that? Oh, I can't get through there. I need something else. Interesting. Okay. This isn't like The Last of Us where it's like deeply depressing. This game only likes to kill animals. So, you know, I'm fairly positive that she may forgive him eventually. Reluctantly, or at least tolerate him. Which I'll be happy with. I'm not a big fan of, like, you know... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love The Last of Us, but that is one of those, like, games and IPs where it's just depression upon depression upon depression, and it just continues on that veil, right? There's no happiness. It's just one awful thing into the other. And when everything is awful, it becomes samey. It's like one of those things, you need the opposites to appreciate it. So you need the happiness to appreciate something that is bad, and vice versa, you know? So when everything is all too happy, you can't appreciate the happiness, because that's just the level. When everything is just depressed, again, you can't appreciate how bad this is depressing, because it's all the same level, You know, you got to have the yin and the yang. I wish more games realized that.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
I wouldn't expect it would have any Last of Us vibes. This is definitely not a Last of Us kind of thing. This is what I would call like a nice, I say nice, a action storyline. You know, you're the big guy, you hack your way through. You know, don't read too much into the story. It's of decent quality, but you're not going to find like incredible things here. Just enjoy the ride kind of thing. This is like the roller coaster story. And I like it for that.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots. Found in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Would you like me to try? Okay, that is a big bugger.
Neato!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. You have its attention now! Don't lose it!
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't lose its attention. Oh, God. That was painful.
Don't just stand there! Move! That's it! Don't relent!
I'm doing my best.
I need to get to those. Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the realm tear!
Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, now you're free. Let's have some fun. Fucking God. Dude, I'm stuck. I can't get out. Dude, I'm stuck. Hello? I'm stuck. That was nice. I was stuck in the corner and couldn't dodge or do anything. That was nice of the game. Why can games never do big boss fights well? They just can't. You know what I mean? They're never able to friggin' do boss fights. Well, they can, but like
I need to get to those roots.
I know!
like giant creatures are so difficult to do good fights with. Even Elden Ring struggles with it.
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you.
Will
I
you
can handle the creature.
shut up?
Focus on the roots!
I'm trying. Use your legs, not your shield.
Yes, thank you for that.
Can't you just chop its head off already?
That is not helpful!
Then do a better job distracting it.
Oh my God.
I have it!
In that case,
I kinda have it. Am I supposed to keep pressing A? I'm pressing A.
finally.
Oh, she's back. And she's pissed. Mistletoe, that was it. That's what I was forgetting. She is pissed. Yeah, chill,
You are
buddy.
free!
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
What the fuck? What the hell is that? Oh, that's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a very pretty fight. I like this fight. Very pretty. Okay. Oh, God. Ow. 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 Okay, where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? What's it doing? What? Do I... Ow. Oh, wait. I think I got an idea on what I need to do. Nope. Do I not bring that down?
Aim for my sigils!
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay.
Yes! Bring it down!
Yeah. Yeah. Crap, I missed. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Interrupt it! Quickly!
Shit. Damn it, I was out of range. I suck. Can I get some healing, please? Yeah. Oh, she can get me back up. Okay. Is she gonna... Okay, where's she going? Where's this thing going?
Shield strike its tail!
Got it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Fucking hell, mate. You gonna... Oh, I'm dead. God damn, this is a pretty gnarly fight. There's a lot of things going on. Like a super duper lot of things going on. Interesting. Okay, is she gonna put those mistletoe things up? Oh, fuck off. Oh, what the? Dude, what the?
Your axe! Aim for my sigils!
Okay. So, it's coming down. Is it? Okay, good. Stabby, stabby. I missed. Okay. I mean, are you supposed to block that, or are you supposed to just shield block it? Oh god, I just got that in time. Jesus, that could have gone bad. Makes me wonder, right?
It attacks through realm tears!
Yes, I am aware of that.
My sigils can amplify your attacks! Burn it off its perch!
Oh, burn it? Okay. Okay, now you decide you want me to do that. Okay, I can do that. Burn, baby, burn. I'm looking for... Oof. Okay, here we go. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. Man, you gotta say the animation in this game is outstanding. So much fun. Are we going again? Oh, I just realized the name.
It won't last much longer.
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again. Get ready.
Oh god, he's doing it multiple times. Okay, doesn't seem to be...
You know what to do.
Oh, throw the axe? Okay, got it. Oh, bullshit!
Block a blast that powerful.
It's dead. It's dead. Oosh. Oof.
It's going back in.
We will not let it!
No, you don't.
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way. Blast the rifle.
Oh my god. Well. Yes, Vic, he was trying to hog the limelight. Well, we got some good eating tonight. Well, you're getting there. Let me do it. The last few don't seem to... I don't know what's happening. Is that like Odin's hold over her going? Being lifted?
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you. Where I kill you.
You can just go.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either.
I mean, that's fair. She can just, like,
There's still a part of me.
like, stay
It is
away. Just tell him to stay away from her.
Angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
I was gonna say, we can't forget the loot. Mustn't forget the loot. Amulet. The amulet is a unique item with expendable slots for enchantments. The amulet can be upgraded to unlock more slots. Dude, we're just getting so... What? Midgard's endurance. When enchantments... Okay. What does it do? Perk requirements. Set bonus. Increases all damage of Kratos' range attacks and abilities based on his cooldown. I don't know what the fuck off this means, man. Sure. I don't know. Sure. Nidhogg. Alright.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know.
Have a cup of coffee.
It's been a long time
Ooh, I can upgrade my axe.
since I've had a choice.
What I'm looking forward to.
Let me live with that for a moment.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, there's just so many. It's weird. I'm not a fan of how they've done gear in this game, I'll be honest. I don't like how most of the loot isn't actual gear. It's just like crafting equipment to get gear. You know what I mean? To upgrade gear or craft gear. I don't like how they did that. Because every chest is just like, oh, you've just... I don't even look what's in a chest anymore. I just see that it's just generic. It's just like some random crafting equipment that you know, sorry, not equipment. Crafting materials that will eventually help me upgrade a system, right? There's no thrill about it. You know? I don't go, ooh, there's a chest. It's... Yeah. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan. It's not enough to kind of like kill the enjoyment of the game, because let's be honest, I'm not playing this game for the gear or, like, as you said, Catherine, loot rush. I'm not playing this game for the loot rush or anything. I'm playing it for the story, and it plays really well.
I can help with the vines.
But so she can get through those vines. But it is one of those things where I'm kind of like, eh.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Sick.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing
And a loot
more
rush
than
is
for
really
everything to go
important.
back to how it was.
It's must be one of the
Leaving the
hardest things to
responsibilities of
develop,
leadership
a
to me.
loot rush. You know, how much loot do you give, right? If you just throw loot at the player all the time, right, then loot doesn't become special because it is just there all the time, right? And you're kind of like, well, okay, it's there all the time. I pick up all of this loot. It doesn't matter. I can just get rid of all this loot because I won't need it. It's not an upgrade. If it's too rare, like in this case where they're just materials, you're kind of like, there's no fun with the loot. So it's such a, yeah, you need to find just the right amount. It's such a delicate balancing act, which, I mean, I wish I knew the solution to it. You know, like, I wish I knew, like, the best way to do it, but not a clue. If I did, I would be a developer. And I think it greatly... See, like that. I just get stone wood. Great. I get stone wood. Great. Fantastic. But it also depends, of course, on the type of game that you're playing, doesn't it? So an ARPG like Diablo, Path of Exile, and stuff like that, there is an expectation that you are going to be showered in loot. That's kind of like the thing. You kill things, there's loot everywhere. You kill a boss, tons of loot. Boom, boom, boom. Borderlands, the same. The game is based on like getting all this tons of loot. And you go into that game accepting the fact that 99% of that loot that drops, you're just going to get rid of. But that small percent that might be really super good, or that small percent that you can tailor your build to the like 0.1 percentage, like the Diablos and Path of Exiles out there with the ARPGs, where it is like people will to the percentage kind of like say that's an upgrade. Well, yeah, you would expect that from that. But for an RPG like this, I would expect that sure you get crafting materials, but also, you know, I like upgrading equipment. I like seeing new bits of armor. I like seeing that, you know. I thought the Veilguard did the loot distribution pretty well. I thought it was okay. Probably because there are so many different ways you can play that game. I suppose they needed so many different kind of things. So it was okay. It was an okay system. I felt like the loot distribution was fairly good. It was a bit random, and I say a bit random. It was friggin' diabolically random. Which, Oh. Oh, okay.
Incoming right side!
I think maybe it'd be better to have these. Where is it? Oh, over there. I think these will do more damage.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind me?
Got him!
Cool. Oh, I missed. Can you kind of... Thank you.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well,
Interesting.
you learn to use what you have.
I like how DOS 2 did it, because there was so much, but it's a lot of fun to look for chest here. Divinity Original Sin, Catherine? Is that what 2? Is that what you're saying? Divinity Original Sin? I did miss Crash. I love crafting in Inquisition, but I feel like I'm in the minority of that. Yeah. I think what I really think Veilguard needs to do. What's up, Discordian buddy? Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What I think, this is what I think BioWare needs to do, right? I think they need to stick with the Veilguard combat, okay? Because I think that was the best part of the game. It was fun. It was interesting. I think they should not stick with the way to get gear as they did here, as they did in the Veilguard, you know, where you get doubles and stuff. I think they should reintroduce crafting so that you can craft the things and you're not reliant on just basically, you know, finding stuff. I think they should add statistics back So I think you should have strength, intelligence, or magic back to make that, to add that little bit more role-playing experience to it. I think they should add social stats back, like persuasion, intimidation, and stuff like that to help out. It doesn't necessarily have to be these things. They could mimic it to how they did it with like Mass Effect if they wanted to, you know, like your Paragon or whatever. But I think they should add stuff like that. I just think they should add more role-playing into the game again. You know what I mean? That's what I think. I think they need to add more stats to it, personally. But that's just me. And the Sorcerer romances need to come back, yes, they do. We need to see some hot
He was the
bone in
most
action.
important person in the world to me. For
That's
half
what we
my
need.
life.
People, I mean, they should know that their audience, they want saucy content. That's what they want. They want that saucy content. You know? Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, like Dragon Age fanbase is one of the horniest fan bases out there. Genuinely one of the horniest fan bases out there. Very close to the Baldur's Gate 3 fan base. Now I will say Baldur's Gate 3 fan base is different from the other Baldur's Gate fan base because they were very different games, but still. And I think there's a lot of crossover between Dragon Age and Baldur's Gate fandom with the horniness level. But the difference is, like, Larian kind of embraced it. You know what I mean? They embraced the horniness. Wait. Fuck something up? I didn't listen to what they said. Hang on.
I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil.
Oh!
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the
I
axe's
see it.
absence. Well done.
Got it. Come to the horny side. We have lewds. We actually do. We absolutely do. How did that hit me? That's bullshit, man. Remove active earth by holding him. Okay. There you go. You're doing your best to make horny Veilguard mods? Oof. Oof. I'm not sure what more you could do, to be honest. I mean, I suppose you could make... I don't know. You can make outfits that are a little hornier, I guess.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
What am I supposed to do with them?
They're impervious to physical attacks. My arrows can disrupt their protection spell.
Oh, I see. Why didn't you blummin' say that in the first place? Okay. The Wisp. Oof.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
See, what is this? Why is there a hole with wind coming out of? You know what I mean? Outfits, codex entries, letters, borrowed scenes from other romances. That's true. I mean, whoever gets the unlocks all romances mod is going to be rather popular. I know people love to do full romance in these type of games. Like all romances. Really? What?
Wait. Skull and Hottie are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
Oh, the polymod
The
is probably
Eastern
coming.
migration.
Interesting.
It's just as I remember it. At
So would
least
you
the
have
whole
to
realm
kind of
hasn't fallen
like...
to predators and occupiers. I guess
Would you
there's
have to
still
edit the
something to be
save
fought
game
for
file
here.
for each mod?
Something to
Or would you,
defend
can you
even after
unlock
so
them
much
all?
damage has been
Like
done.
flag them all romance?
Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Hey, Energo. Merry Christmas, buddy. I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas.
Here.
Yeah, that seems quite... In a realm of peace, there is only one crime. A disruption of that peace. Look about you. The land and its people in harmony, in balance, in constant as the sun and moon, as constant as the sun and moon. Yet balance is precarious. Balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness, these are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of the Aesir. We are a peaceful people, but peace cannot endure without force to protect it. You open the save game in the editor, then switch all the flags from 0 to 1, something to that effect. Interesting. I wonder how, I mean, I understand the concept of that, and what it does. There's obviously a trigger that would say this is an open romance thing. But I wonder how much that would break romance scenes. I mean, keep it as spoiler-free as possible, of course, Chris, because Vic in chat hasn't completed Veilguard yet, hasn't played Veilguard yet. But it'd be quite interesting to see how they do it. All right. Indeed, indeed. So we'll be free of spoilers. The heck is that?
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the motor. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Oh, I see. Oh, you mean this thing?
I think you'd have better luck burning it.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Think that.
What is this?
Oh.
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky.
Huh.
A mystery for another time.
Dude, this game is all about that kind of like, oh man, you know, like, you have to come back to solve this. And I'm like, I don't want to come back to solve this. I just want to solve it now. There don't seem to have existed in the background. So if you're doing the poly thing and a scene came where you gave the content specific, it would pick whoever had the highest approval points and had an activate. Interesting. Yeah, because of course it had in Inquisition it had, you know, Cassandra approved of that. I think they greatly disapproved with that, you know. Interesting. There's always some triggers for it. Is you had to bump up the approval to whoever you wanted to get trespass specific romance, i.e. weddings, and then reload to get some. Oh, so that's how they had to do it. Oh God, I do love that animation. You know, the killing death blows of the scene is so good, so goddamn good. The romances really don't affect the other companions except for banter. Yeah, yeah. Well, of course, you're trying to edit a game. You're trying to edit a game that was never intended to kind of like have those type of romances, right? You know, it was never intended to have.
They're defenseless now.
Wait. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, is that one?
Enemies to your left!
Okay. Oh, you bitch!
Enemy behind you!
Where? Oh, get off your gnome! Ow. Ah, better. Is that it? Are they all dead, or have we got more? Oh, no. There we go. Take care, Catherine. Thanks for stopping by.
Alka!
There we go. Oh, oh wow. Yeah, modern and yeah, it's above my thing. I genuinely have no idea how to mod games or anything like that. Sorry, that's wrong. I know how to mod games. I know how to put, you know, the mods at what other people have done into the game. I just don't know how to make mods in the first place, if that makes sense. Are you just hiding there the whole time?
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr.
Oh, nice. Are
I'm
you
not
thinking
even
about
sure
going
where to
back
begin.
to older games
What do
and
you
doing
want from
mods?
him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Demos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
If you make a mod would feel like too much. Yeah, probably would be actually for yourself. Like, yeah, probably would be. You know, you probably get PTSD
Now, how to get
flashbacks
across?
to your work or something. So it's hard to learn unless you're right there when it releases and learning with everyone else. Yeah, yeah. Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard to reach places. They grow in size. What
My
is
sigil
this?
arrow should
What?
be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
What? I'm confused. Hang on. Place sigils on objects, on river objects and bramble. I'm out of range for that. Hang on. Maybe I need to go round. You don't want troubleshooting? Well, granted, I will say, for the vast majority of mods that I did, and granted, I don't do a huge amount of mods. I don't... What? Place sigils on river objects and brambles. They are larger and brighter when connected. What the fuck does... What does that mean? I don't understand. Am I being dumb here? Am I being really dumb? Hang on. I can't reach that. Maybe I'm being real dumb. That's the only other river object that I can see. And if I... Again, that's out of range. What? I've got an idea. Will you not... Hang on. Wait, I think I've got it. I think I've got it now. I think I've got it. Okay, now I understand. Now I get it. And it'll chain reaction that to that. Okay, there it is.
Forgiveness can be powerful.
Oh, dear me.
Be unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
That wasn't very well explained, or I was just being
Well,
dumb.
Be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. These two are just basically saying who has the worst parent in life. They've both had children killed and all that. Ugh.
What the hell
is this? Are they enemies? Are we gonna have to kick some ass? I think we're gonna have to kick some ass. Goodbye. Old X to unleash a cloud of poison and... Right.
Enemies to your left! Use a shield strike! Alka!
No. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna...
Replicate!
Yeah, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this guy, I think. So I need some help. And this guy's getting a bit annoying, so...
Enemies on the left!
There we go. One way of doing it.
Alka!
And deaded. And deaded. No, 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 no. Go back down. I need the health. Okay. It is actually quite funny when you get mods that do absolutely ridiculous things like add Thomas the Tank Engine and replace models for, you know, like for people and stuff like that. I think that's just absolutely weird. That people spend time to do that, to model a Thomas the Tank Engine and stick it in, you know, some really weird stuff.
Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
Giant
not
bunny.
wish for warfare.
See,
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse.
I can appreciate
You know,
something like...
If Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
I've always said, I can understand. So, like, just giant bunnies, right, is a simple... I'm assuming it's basically you just take a bunny model, because the game has bunny models, and you just enlarge them, and then you just put them in the game, okay? That's fine. It's the people that literally take time to model out something completely different, and then put it in the game. That's balmy to me. That's crazy. And I'm not talking about, you know, like something completely and utterly different. You know, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You know, like, for example, like, I don't know, someone takes the Emperor in Baldur's Gate 3 and replaces the model with the Emperor from Star Wars or something. You know, it's you know, they literally made a model just for this little mod. You know, just for this silly mod. It's crazy. For the purpose of silly photos, yeah. I mean, I can understand, like, for example, doing, you know, like giant bunnies or, you know, the more erotic kind of mods. Because let's be honest, sex sells. I think one of the most profitable modding scenes is the Sims modding scene, if I'm not mistaken. I think... Shit, what
Watch for the plants.
Yeah,
They
the
like
plants.
me, but
someone
strangers,
makes,
not so
like,
much.
sex
see
mods
that.
for the Sims. And they make thousands upon thousands of dollars every month, like $7,000 a month doing it, you know. I mean, that I can understand because it's what people want. I need to stretch that out a little bit. Damn it, did that not work? Shit. Hang on. Oh, will you piss off? Why is that not connecting? Hang on then. Shit. What the hell? Oh, I can't be bothered. Fuck that. I'm just... No, fuck that. I can't be bothered. I'm not that bothered. I really can't. It's not doing what I want it to do. I give up. I give up. Enough. Oof. Okay. She wants to go that way, so naturally I'm going to go this way. Oh! I've already been here. Okay. Can I get through that? Nope. See, I was hoping I'd get something to get through this, but evidently not.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
I really don't want to play Atreus again in this game, but I know we're going to have real long sections of Atreus, and I'm worried about it. I don't want to play Atreus. I want to play Kratos. He's the cool one. He's the one with the axe.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
Look at them by the... This could be emotional.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate.
Something
reclaim
wrong
the
about that
throne?
guy.
We'll rebuild, me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
Discordian.
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. that no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I, you, Yngvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on.
That's a good point. They were just standing there looking at them have an argument. You're just like, oh, God. Surely you would go and
Not you.
have, like, a cup of tea or something. Oh, I'll just pop the kettle on.
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's
Let me
an idea
go to
I'll
the
steal.
chest.
How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
What the hell?
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Can I use
Alright
both
then.
Sonic and Sigil?
I'll meet y'all back at the house.
Okay.
Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Gimme, 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 what's in this
Excuse me,
lovely
can you
chest?
stop and help a lady out, please?
Thank you.
You want me to help you out?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. Was so frazzled I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully
What
rusted
is
armor
it?
pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is
What
it?
is the orb?
Just bring it back here, and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
I'm cautious. I'm rather...
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Reach out.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
Not a friggin' clue.
I do not know.
I'm scared.
Lord Freyr found her half dead.
I am worried. Let's upgrade this bad boy. Yes.
We all told him she was beyond saving.
Okay, that's upgraded. Craftable. Stun grabbing an enemy. Adds concussive waves to the end of the axe combo. Holy fuck. What do you think, guys? Oh. Oh. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this bad boy. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I like it. I like it. Blades of Chaos. Let's upgrade this bad boy.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
You will not. Spinning Chaos and Evasive Embers. Evade attack skills. Do damage and increases... I don't even know what that means. Increases the damage, the burn size. I quite like that just increased damage of burn. That's nice and simple. No messing about. Grants the gift of strength. No, I'm quite happy with that. What about the shield? Stonewall shield. I've got that. That's fine. Let's go have a look at some armor. Runic attack stacks up both increases the melee damage. Kratos melee increases. Kratos' melee damage increases based on his rage. Incoming damage that would be lethal. Oh. Oh. Bare-handed attacks, parrying and blocking have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage and poison enemies, lowering their power level. That's an actual... That's with the broken cuirass, which we'll hopefully find. Okay. I'm okay with the current things that I got here. That is a whole armor set that needs to be done. Sure. What's the special item?
I had something to do.
Enchantments. Enchantment! Increased resistance to blind and dazed. Sure. Sure. Set bonus increases minimum base when using above. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just sure. Let's just make all these. I've got a lot of hack silver, just so much hack silver that it's not even worth not doing it. Sigil House can increase its status, increases the strength of this effect. What's the current one I got? What's the current one I'm... Sure. I think I'm... yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, sure. Sure. And we'll upgrade that to tier 2. Alright.
What are you looking for?
I'll grab one of those. Can I? Please? I've already got one. Oh, shit. Oh, I need a better one. Okay. And do we have anything to sell?
No
we don't. Okay.
refunds.
Yeah. No refunds. No refunds. Right, where are we going? What are we doing? What's the... Oh, yeah, we got Midgard's... Sure, why not? Yeah, sure. Sure. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'm still struggling about what the hell is actually going on here, but yeah, we'll do this. Okay, so. Huh?
I remember where to look for a gateway.
Okay.
Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Okay, that's cool. And like, goodness me. Equipment increase. Oh, what? Okay. Too much. I'm sorry, I'm already... this is too much. I'm already at the point where it's like, This might sound really stupid. But, this to me is already too much. Battlefield parrying and charge. Okay, I like them being more aggressive. Hex explosions cause surges now to have increased area effect. Sonic explosions has increased area effect. There's just... I mean... that looks good, pretty cool. I like the armor. Ready. What's that? Oh, hang on then. I mean, I really dislike this UI. I really do. I'm sorry, I really do. It's really bad. I'm sorry. I just feel like it's really bad UI. Oh god. Okay. So we've done that. Blades of Chaos. We should have all these. I actually don't use that very often. Maybe I should use it more. Let's just go to melee. While emulation is full, pressing and Y to activate and enhances all blades. Sure. Okay, and then I want to go to... Ooh, I don't like this. That's a lot of XP to upgrade these. Alright, sure, okay. Okay. Oh, what's the time? It's quite late, actually. You know what? I think I'm going to save here. I think this is a good spot to save. I think that's a good spot to save. It's almost 10 o'clock. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. I'm sure I'll be streaming some more of this sometime this week. I'm not sure what time, if it's going to be tomorrow or another time, but yeah. But thank you all so much for being here. Have an absolutely wonderful holiday, and I'll see you next time. Cheerio.